Look around you. The world is full of patterns. These patterns are not accidents. They are signs of a deep order, a quiet intelligence. This intelligence shapes everything, from the smallest seed to the largest galaxy. One of the most beautiful patterns is the Fibonacci sequence. It is a series of numbers. Each number is the sum of the two before it. It starts simply 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. And so it continues, growing and unfolding. This sequence is not just numbers on a page, it is a living code, a blueprint for growth and form. It is found everywhere in nature. When you draw squares with sides matching these numbers, and then draw an arc through each square, a spiral appears. This is the Fibonacci spiral, or the golden spiral. It is a shape of perfect proportion. It expands outward with grace and harmony. This spiral is a symbol of life itself. It shows us constant expansion and renewal. It speaks of the infinite potential within all things. This spiral is more than mathematics. It is a visual mantra. It speaks to a deep part of us, a part that understands beauty without words. Look at a sunflower's face. See the seeds arranged in spirals. Count them and you will find Fibonacci numbers. Look at a pine cone, its scales perfectly placed. Again, the spiral reveals itself. A seashell grows in this spiral shape, each new chamber larger than the last. Yet it follows this sacred proportion. Nature uses this pattern again and again. It is efficient. It is beautiful. It is a sign of underlying wisdom. This spiral is not just in small things. Look to the vastness of space. Galaxies often spin in enormous spiral arms. Hurricanes swirl with this same dynamic form. Water draining from a tub can create a tiny vortex. It is the same pattern, big and small. This tells us something profound. The laws that shape galaxies also shape the petals of a flower. There is a unity in the cosmos, a single creative impulse at play. The Fibonacci spiral is a universal language. It is spoken by flowers and stars. It is written in the curves of a fern unfurling. It is present in the way a tree branches out, seeking light and space. This language does not need words. It is understood by the heart. We are not separate from nature. We are nature. Our bodies, our breath, our very cells. They follow natural rhythms and patterns. Deep within us, there is a recognition. When we see the Fibonacci spiral, or hear the rhythm of the ocean waves, something inside resonates. It is like remembering a forgotten song, a song that is deeply familiar, a song of home, of belonging. This recognition brings a profound sense of peace. The mind, often restless and chattering, becomes quiet in the face of such natural order. The patterns of nature are soothing because they are expressions of an intelligence deeper than human thought. They are pure presence. They do not strive or resist. They simply are. And in their being, they reflect our own true nature, the part of us that is also pure presence. When we connect with these patterns, we are not just observing something external. We are connecting with ourselves, with the part of us that is timeless. What does it mean to resonate? Imagine striking a tuning fork. Its vibration can cause another nearby tuning fork of the same frequency to also vibrate. This is resonance. It is a sympathetic vibration, a harmony that arises when things are attuned. When we observe the Fibonacci spiral or meditate upon it, we are attuning ourselves to a fundamental frequency of nature, a frequency of creation. Aligning with the Fibonacci spiral can create this inner resonance. It is like tuning your inner instrument to the orchestra of the universe. This spiral is a pattern of balanced growth, of harmonious expansion. When we bring this pattern into our awareness through visualization or contemplation, we invite that same balance and harmony into our own energy field, our own being. This is a gentle yet powerful process. This resonance is a form of energy. It is not a vague idea. It is a felt experience. Section 5. Preparing for stillness, your sacred meditation space. Now, to begin this journey inwards, find a quiet place. A space where you will not be disturbed, even for just 10 minutes. This space can be simple, like a corner of a room, or maybe a chair by a window. What truly matters is your intention. The intention to be still, to be present with yourself. Let this space become sacred for this moment, a sanctuary for your inner being. Go ahead and turn off your phone. Let the world outside just fade away. Sit in a comfortable posture. You can sit on a cushion on the floor or in a chair with your feet flat on the ground. Your spine should be upright, but not stiff. Allow your shoulders to relax. Let your hands rest gently in your lap or on your knees. Close your eyes softly or keep them slightly open with a soft gaze. Section 6. The 10-minute journey. Visualizing the golden spiral. Begin by bringing your awareness to your breath. Feel the gentle rhythm of your inhalation and your exhalation. Do not try to change your breathing. Simply observe it. With each breath, feel yourself becoming more grounded, more centered, like a tree sending its roots deep into the earth. Feel the support beneath you. Allow your body to become heavy and relaxed, anchored in this present moment. This is your starting point. Now, in your mind's eye, begin to visualize a tiny point of light. See it at the center of your being, perhaps in your heart area or your solar plexus. This point of light is the beginning of the spiral. It is pure potential, small yet holding infinite possibility. As you breathe in, imagine this point of light, beginning to gently curve and expand. Just a small arc, the first step of the Fibonacci spiral. With each subsequent breath, allow this spiral to grow. Visualize it expanding outwards from that central point, each curve larger than the last, following the perfect proportions of the Fibonacci sequence. See it as a spiral of golden light, or any color that feels calming and healing to you. Watch it unfold slowly, gracefully. With each inhalation, it expands. Section 7. The inner rhythm, experiencing the meditative sequence. This meditation practice has its own natural flow. It is a sequence of gentle steps, leading you from outer awareness to inner stillness, and then to an expansion of that stillness. Each step unfolds naturally from the previous one, like the notes in a silent melody, or the unfolding petals of a flower. There is no need to force any part of it. Simply allow the sequence to guide you. Trust the process. The rhythm of your breath is central to this sequence. It anchors you in the present. It also paces the visualization of the spiral. The in-breath often corresponds with expansion, the out-breath with release and settling. This creates a gentle inner pulse, a rhythm that is deeply soothing. It aligns your inner world with the natural rhythms of life, of expansion and contraction, of doing and being. As you move through the steps, from grounding to visualizing the point of light, to expanding the spiral, notice the feeling that arises with each phase. There is a subtle shift in your inner state. This is the inner experience of the sequence. Section 8. The unfurling calm benefits of this sacred practice. As you rest in the visualization of the Fibonacci spiral, you may notice stress beginning to melt away. The mental chatter often quiets down. The body releases tension it has been holding. This happens because you are aligning with a pattern of fundamental harmony. This harmony is the opposite of stress. Stress comes from resistance, from fragmentation. The spiral represents flow, unity, and effortless growth. This presence is healing. Your energy begins to feel more balanced and harmonious. The visualization of the expanding spiral can help to clear blockages in your energy field. It can gently realign your inner energies, bringing them into a state of coherence. You may feel more centered, more whole. This is not about forcing your energy, but about creating the conditions for it to find its own natural equilibrium, like water finding its level. Peace is your natural state. Through this practice, you cultivate a deeper connection to the now, the present moment. The Fibonacci spiral is always unfolding in the now. It is not a concept from the past or a hope for the future. It is a living reality. By focusing your awareness on this pattern, you bring your entire being into the present. Section 9. Embracing the Spiral, a Path to Daily Serenity. I invite you to try this Fibonacci spiral meditation, perhaps just for 10 minutes each day, or whenever you feel the need for stillness, for a return to your center. It is a simple practice, yet its effects can be profound. Approach it with gentleness and curiosity. There is no right or wrong way to experience it. Simply allow it to unfold for you. Your experience will be unique and perfect for you in this moment. This meditation is not an escape from life. It is a deeper engagement with life. By connecting with the harmony within, you bring more harmony to the world around you. The peace you cultivate radiates outwards. It touches those you interact with. It changes the quality of your presence. It is a way of being in the world, with greater awareness and compassion. This practice enriches your life and the lives of others. Begin to notice the Fibonacci spiral in the world around you in your daily life. See it in a flower in your garden, in the clouds in the sky, in the arrangement of leaves on a stem. Let these everyday observations be reminders of the underlying order and beauty. For more meditation tips, subscribe to our channel and visit Zen Harmony Studio's website for more information on our services.